Hi friends, how are you? Welcome back to my story channel. Yes, I hope you are all doing well. Our YouTube Kids Story channel is here to spark creativity and bring joy to young hearts. So buckle up for endless tales and let's the storytelling magic begin. Okay, let's start. And the story is Best Friends. I hope you all have the very good friends, best friends, and you are play and enjoy with each other. And Peppa has a best friends. One day, Mommy Pig tells Peppa and Suzy that they were friends, even when they were babies. Peppa cannot imagine having a best friend as a baby. What were little Peppa and Suzy like in the olden days? Once upon a time, Peppa's best friend Suzy Sheep came to play. I have something to show you, said Suzy. Suzy held up a photograph of a baby sheep. Look, it's me, said Suzy. You're not a baby, Suzy, said Peppa, shaking her head. This is an old photo, Suzy explained. It was taken when I was a baby. Peppa snorted. She didn't remember Suzy being a baby. That was just silly. Suzy pointed at Peppa. In the olden days, you were a baby too, she said. I don't remember being a baby, said Peppa. But you were, insisted Suzy. Asked your mommy. Peppa and Suzy raced inside. Mommy Pig was working on the computer. Mommy, Mommy, cried Peppa. Suzy is making up stories. No, I'm not, Suzy said. Peppa told Mommy Pig about Suzy's silly idea. I don't remember being a baby, Peppa insisted. But you were a baby, Peppa, said Mommy Pig. Mommy Pig pulled up a picture of a baby pig on the computer. Who do you think this is, Peppa? She asked. Peppa thought that the baby looked like her cousin, Baby Alexander. Is it Baby Alexander? She asked. No, replied Mommy Pig. That's you as a baby, Peppa. Peppa was surprised. She had been a baby. Peppa and Suzy giggled. Baby Peppa looked very cute. George and Daddy Pig came into the sea. What all the fuss was about? Look, Daddy, said Peppa. That's me as a baby. I remember it, said Daddy Pig. That photo was taken on our first day in this house. What do you mean? Asked Peppa. Daddy Pig told Peppa, Suzy and George that they had moved into their house when Peppa was very little. We bought all our things on the top of our car, he said. Mommy Pig put up some pictures, said Daddy. Daddy put up a shelf, said Mommy. Peppa and Suzy went outside. There was no flowers garden at this house. We used to, but Daddy Pig looked after it. Mommy Pig sighed. said Daddy, embarrassed. We had the wrong kind of soil for flowers. Was Suzy my friend in the olden days? asked Peppa. Daddy nodded. Of course, he said. You and Suzy have always been best friends. Peppa wondered. What games she played with Suzy when they were little? Did we jump up and down in muddy puddle? She asked. No, Mommy laughed. You were babies. You couldn't even walk yet. What did we do when we were babies? Asked Suzy. You cried, you burped, and you laughed, said Mommy. Suzy and Peppa giggled. It must have been a silly being babies. Baby Peppa and baby Suzy so laughed. Then you grew into toddlers, continued Mommy Pig, and you played together all the time. But where was George? Peppa asked. He was a baby in my tummy, said Mommy. Peppa thought for a moment. Daddy Pig's tummy was even bigger than Mommy's. Is there a baby in there? He asked. No, Peppa, clucked Daddy. This tummy is pure muscles. Soon George was born, Mommy said, and Granny and Grandpa brought him a very special present. Can you guess what it was, Peppa? Peppa knew yet. What happened? It must have been Mr. Dinosaur, he cried. It's so funny. Daddy Pig said that little Peppa and Suzy like to do everything together. They like to jump and run around all over the places and dance and snort and everything. Then one day, said Mommy, you saw something amazing. Muddy puddle? You love jumping up and down in muddy puddle together, said Mommy. Peppa and George and Suzy all run outside. I still love muddy puddles, cried Peppa. Me too, cried Suzy. Peppa, George, and Suzy looked for the biggest muddy puddle they could find and jumped right in. Daddy brought his camera. Let's take a photo of you, Suzy and George now. Peppa, he said. Yes, exclaimed Peppa. Because Suzy and I were best friends in the olden days, and we are still best friends now. Little or big, Peppa and Suzy will always be best friends, and they will always love jumping up and down muddy puddle. I hope you are really enjoyed this story, and thank you for joining us on this magical adventure. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to never miss a bedtime story. Stay tuned for more exciting tales and remember dreams do come true. See you next time. Bye.